by Homeless Helping Homeless, where we get the homeless off the street into permanent housing. Hope you have a fantastic Wednesday evening on December 1, 2021. I'm Eric, your host. Hope you're all having a nice evening. So let's go ahead and start off with a couple of quick announcements. First announcement is that Monday through Friday, our game is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but we have an evening session on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. instead of 8. We've moved it to 6 p.m. for your convenience. All right. So, second quick announcement is that when you take a look at our website, homelesshh.org, I encourage you to go to it. It's a great website. It tells you all about our project and what we're doing. But also on there is a fantastic video of where we've purchased an RV. This RV is to help to get 5 homeless individuals off the street into our transitional housing program, and then it will be moving to our permanent housing program later on down the line. Now, that particular program, or rather our program, getting that RV, listen folks, you were the ones that helped us get that RV. By purchasing these tickets of $10, you're able to help us be able to purchase the RV, able to help us purchase homes so we can get the homeless off the street into permanent housing. That video basically is a thank you to you and to show you, listen, this is what we're doing with the money. It shows you a tour of the van on the inside and the outside. It shows you where we purchased it. It shows you all the paperwork that was signed. I'm your host in that particular video, and it's very heartwarming. And again, a pat on the back, give yourselves a pat on the back, helping us being able to acquire that RV, and we would like to acquire more so that we can get more homeless individuals off the street and into our transitional housing program, and then they move into our permanent housing program. So again, a pat on the back. Let's go ahead for all of you out there who have helped us to make that possible. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off here for tonight. Who do we have first in the donor box? Chandler, this ticket is for you. Thank you for your $10 donation. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're having a very nice Wednesday evening. Let's go ahead and see what we have hiding behind the silver dollar. All right, so we'll go ahead and start it off here. Man, dun, 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 dun. I like the anticipatory music. It is rather, it gets the adrenaline flowing. All right, now this one right here is not a winner for Chandler, but Chandler, thank you so much for playing. And remember to keep on playing just like you do at home, but keep on playing our game as well. All right, who else do we have? Oscar, how are you tonight? Thank you so much for your $10 donation. Greatly appreciate it. All right, now let's talk about a few interesting points. One would be, hey, how much do you have in the pot to play? All right. We have over $200,000 in cash and prizes that you have the opportunity to win when you play our game. Right, now this one right here for Oscar is not a winner, but Oscar, keep on playing our game and the one at home. All right. Who else do we have? Roshana, how are you tonight? Thank you so much for your $10 donation. All right. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday evening. Hump day. Now it's hump evening. Sliding into Thursday, and the weekend is right behind that. All right, this right here for Roshana is not a winner, but Roshana, keep on playing just like you do at home, okay? Who else do we have? Draper, thank you so much for your $10 donation. All right, so a moment ago I said, what do you have an opportunity to win? There's over $200,000 in cash and prizes in the pot, all right? And the grand prize is a brand new Dodge Charger that's cobalt blue with a black interior. That could be yours. All you got to do is come to our website, play the game, and have fun. Keep on playing. All right, who else do we have? Kenrick, how are you tonight? Thank you so much for your donation, and I hope you're having a lovely hump day as well. All right, now the cash prizes. What are the cash prizes? They range anywhere from $5 to $10,000, and any of which could be yours. All you've got to do is just come to the website and play. Make that donation and play. All right. Who else do we have there, Keaton, how are you today? Hope you're having a very nice evening as well. It's warm out there today, you know, a little different from the past couple of days. Like I said, you might remember when it was cool out there, I said, just give it a few days. We're approaching December, and that's basically another summertime for us. That right there for Kenrick was on, or Keaton rather, is not a winner, but Keaton, keep on playing just like you do at home. All right, who else do we have next?
Darian,
thank you so much for your donation. $10 donation, greatly appreciate it. All right, now, how do you play Scratch and Win? All right. Well, first of all, I just want to make a quick, comparison here. The prizes that we have over $5, over $200,000 in cash and prizes. Cash prizes ranging anywhere from $5 to $10,000, as well as a brand new Dodge Charger. Folks, we are competing with the big guys out there. We are competing with your local store. A little bit. All right, this right here is not a winner for Darian, but Darian, keep on playing just like you would at home. Do we have anybody else, or is that all for this evening, E? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and keep on scratching some tickets for all of you out there wondering, should I play? Why should I play? How do I play? Where do I play? When do I play? The who, what, when, where, why, how of how do you play Scratch and Win. First of all, who? Well, Homeless Helping Homeless. Our objective is to get the homeless off the street in permanent housing. When you make donations for these tickets, that helps us to make that happen. Helps get the homeless off the street into our permanent housing project. All right, that's the who. The what? Well, the what? Well, I guess the who is the homeless helping homeless. The what is getting the homeless off the street into permanent housing. Where? Go to our website. Go to our website, homelesshh.org. Read all about us. All right. In there as well, be 18 years or older to play our game of Scratch and Win. And when you win, we'll send you your winnings right to your hot little hands by way of Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Those are the 3 different platforms we use. And that right there, folks, is a convenience. And we'll talk about convenience here in a moment. When can you play? Listen, you could play this game, in other words, make your donation and play literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's fantastic. All right. And we'll talk about that in a little bit here. All right, so that's the when. As I said, the where, homelesshh.org, as I said a moment ago, be 18 years or older to play. All right. The who, what, when, where, why. Why? The why is to help to get the homeless off the street into permanent housing. That's the whole idea behind this game. You're making donations so that we can make that happen. Okay? So we just discussed the who, what, when, where, why, how. Again, go to our website. Make that donation, and that's how we're helping to get the homeless off the street into our permanent housing project. So we discussed the who, what, when, where, why, how. Let's discuss some conveniences. First convenience. Do you have to go anywhere to play our game other than the website? Do I have to go to a physical location? Answer is no. All you have to do is just go to the website. You don't have to go to any physical location to play the game. All right. How does that compare to your scratching games at your local store? Well, true or false? Do you have to go to your local store? Well, kind of. Somebody has to, right? It's either you or one of your friends, family, loved ones. Somebody has to go to the store in order to get the tickets, right? They don't mail them to you. Okay. So that's a convenience, right? You don't have to go anywhere to get the ticket. That's a convenience other than just to the website. All right. What about when you win? All right. Where do you have to go to get your winnings? Well, with us, all you have to do is just tell us where you would like your winnings sent. How do you like that? Well, what do you mean by that, Eric? All you have to do is just tell us which platform would you like us to send your winnings to. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, which one of those would you like us to send your money to? Oh, well, that's definitely a convenience. How is that different from your local store? Because your local store, you have to do what? Go back to the store in order to do what? Collect your winnings. So are you kind of getting the story there? With us, all you have to do is just go to our website in order to play the game. With us, when you win, all you have to do is just tell us, email us, how you would like your winnings. Now, let me kind of give you a quick example here. So I'm scratching tickets here for those of you who are sitting there at home going, hey, all right, you're scratching tickets. Listen, if you win, then we send you right here. I'm scratching this live. This is live stream, right? We're here Wednesday evening, 6 o'clock p.m. If you win, we send you your winnings right to your hot little hands right now, by way of Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Well, that's pretty darn convenient, correct? That's a little bit different from the store. That's a little bit faster than the store, other than, unless you're there in the parking lot of the store, right? Scratching, and then go ahead and bring your tickets back in. But a lot of people do it. You grab some of those tickets and you take them home, right? And then you scratch them at home. Then you got to go back to the store if you win. If not, you're doing what? You're turning them into confetti, right? And then the question is, how do you feel when you're not winning at your local store, right? Yeah, kind of, kind of gritting your teeth, gnashing, kind of like the wild ones, right? Gnashing of the teeth and the claws and the sharp, okay. Well, with us, guess what? Even if you don't win, how do you feel? Well, by golly, you still feel good because you know what we're doing here. We're going ahead and helping the homeless to get off the street in permanent housing. And your donations when you play our game is making that happen, right? Speaking of making that happen, please subscribe to our channel so we can continue to build our program here to help to get the homeless off the street in permanent housing. You folks make it happen, all right? Without you, we can't make this happen, all right? Now, what's another convenience? You can actually make donations anytime, day or night, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. So far, that's another convenience, all right? First convenience is you don't have to go anywhere other than just the website. Second convenience, all you have to do when you win, we send you your money right to your hot little hands. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Wow. Third convenience, you can make donations 24 hours a day, 365. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. There we go. Had to think about that one for a moment. That's the convenience. What's another convenience? You don't have, all right, let me take a look at this globe spinning behind me. It represents where we have people literally from all over the world who are playing, they're making their donations, and they're playing the game. All over South America, all over the United States, all over Canada, all over Africa. Listen, folks, we have people making donations from all over the place to make, come and play the game. All right? You feel great when you play. You feel great still even if you don't win, which is completely different when you play at your store. But here's the thing. I'm not discouraging you from playing at your store. Please keep playing at your store because variety is the spice of life. All right? With that being said, the difference here is that what was it? You don't have to go anywhere. We send you your winnings and you can you can do it anytime, day or night, 24 hours a day. So I think those are great conveniences. But the next one, which is pretty cool as well, let me think what that next one was. Kind of blanked there for a moment. All right. Donations, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365. I just completely blanked. All right. So what we'll do is give my mind a rest here for a moment. We'll go ahead and scratch this particular ticket and see if I can remember what I was thinking there for. All right. Now, I know what I was thinking. We do this 8 times a week. All right. So if you're making a donation at any point in time, let's say you get home from work, you work second shift and you don't get home till 2 o'clock in the morning, you might not be able to fall asleep right away. So you can go ahead and hop online, make a donation to us, and we'll go ahead and scratch off your ticket the next day. All right. Because Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we are scratching tickets for you. Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 p.m., we are scratching tickets for you. So look at that. 8 times a week, we're scratching the tickets. So you can either play right when we're during the live stream, or you can go ahead and do it, whatever period of time you would like. We'll go ahead and scratch tickets at the next game. That was the point I was going to make here a moment ago. For some people, when you're playing at your local stores, which is great, which is fine, which is fun, which is you should do, I encourage you to do so. But think of it this way. Some people have a system, they have a formula, they have a certain way that they play at their stores. Listen, keep playing that way. That's yours. All right, you own that. But guess what? Our game does not interfere with that game. Does that make sense? Because you can make the donations 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So you can still play our game and still, play at your local store with your formula or your system. It doesn't interfere, and that's the beauty. That's the convenience. So it doesn't interfere with your local play. You can play 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. We send you your money when you win by way of Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You don't have to go anywhere to play our game. All you have to do is just go to our website. You could be out there walking your dog, your cat, your bird, your bunny, right there in your front yard, and be right there on your phone making a donation to our organization, and I go ahead and scratch off the ticket right there for you. Listen, that's a blast. All right. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and conclude tonight's presentation. Don't forget, it's crazy out there today. The traffic was absurd. We're here in Tampa, so if you're in the Tampa area, just be aware there's a lot of traffic out there. All right. With that being said, love you all. Be good. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, be good, drive safe. Don't worry about the suntan lotion at the moment. And, keeping hydrated is still a good idea. All right? See you tomorrow, everyone. Good night. God bless.